Okay, over the last 30-40 minutes, whatever it's been, we've laid several. Heinz is still working. What I wanted to show you here though is these nursery stones. If you look down this one, it's really hard to see because I'm creating a, go to the other side. You can see right down here there's a little lip right here, and that is what helps you set your second course, so that when you put it down on the block, you pull it forward until this
hits the lip,
hits the back of this one, and it automatically sets it about half an inch back from the bottom one.
And it won't go forward.
Yeah, and it won't move forward, but unfortunately most of these, this lip down here is pretty much non-existent or barely there. Anyway, just a little fact you might want to know if you're working with nursery stones. I'm just taking a stretch now. Okay, so the one that I just showed you that had a little lip on it, I set it on top of another one and pulled it all the way forward so that down here, you know, the little lip is as far forward as it can go. And as you can see, when you put the second row on, that's about the level of spacing that you're going to have between the bottom row and the second row. So if the little lip thing is missing, you'll just want to set them about like this. Okay, in the beginning we were having to dig a little bit to keep everything level, and as you'll see here in just a moment, once Heinz is done checking this one, he's having to add material to set the next ones on all the way to the wall there. The next 6 or 7 are going to have material added. He'll shovel it in there, and then again they always check with the level both ways on each one. Now you see here he's going to grab some material. He's just making his mark right there. He's following that inside mark right there, and he's got a rock or something in there. We'll dig it out in a minute.
It may not interfere.
Okay, so see right there, he's adding because we're low on this end. So this is what it takes. Some places you may have to dig a little bit, some places you're going to have to add a little bit to keep everything level. And you really must do that, because if it's not level, it will not look good. Another thing I was going to mention is, instead of doing what we're doing here, you could go through the trouble of pouring a concrete footing, but that is a lot more time and expense to do, and this is how most weekend homeowner projects kind of go like this. Okay guys, it's about 10 to 4. Heinz just left. We laid our last nursery stone here at about 3 o'clock, and then we spent the remainder of the time cleaning up, putting the tools away, and some other stuff I'll show you in a minute. These are our leftover blocks. There are 19 of them here out away from the wall there that are left over. We used 77 and had 19 left over. Just one more quick walk here. Turned out really good. I'm pretty happy with it. To me, it looks a heck of a lot better than it did. And then earlier I showed you over here, there was river rock around all of these plants, everything over here. All that river rock is gone, and we have raked everything out and kind of prepared it for the same kind of treatment here coming up as soon as I can get some more nursery stones. So we're going to start right about here and go around to the end of the patio over there, and then eventually all of this river rock is going to come up, and this interior part we're gonna put some dirt in here, make some hills, make some swales, give it a little bit of contour, and then take out all the rest of the river rock and put this type of gravel in here to match. So that's where we're headed. Hope you enjoyed watching, and Thank you very much.